Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned. We are, of course, continuing our Witch Hunter week, and as I've said, I changed the preset on all of our units, at least most of them, to give ourselves a little bit more of a varied look here. So this is what we're going for right now. And yeah, we're just going to continue as we have been doing. So let's take a look at our missions. Here we do have a hard one. Wordstone Rush with both warbands into strike teams. A hard one with the Arc deployment, marked for death. And a brutal one with good Wordstone, marked for death and exploring buildings and strike teams. So I'm not really in the market for a brutal mission yet. And I'm not sure I want to do the hard one here. So we are going to do this hard one because I like the deployment the most. Basically, yeah. So that's what we're going with. So our warband hasn't changed from the last time. We still have everybody in that we previously had, and we're going to continue with that. So we'll be right back with deployment. And here we are. We are playing against another Witch Hunter warband, I assume, because Token of Sigmar sounds new. And sounds Witch Hunter-y. Okay, so this is the White Arc, which actually is a really wide arc. Okay, the Wordstone is all over there. So there's their card. So they're going to set up along a similar line than we are. And let's set up like this back here. Yep, it's the right spot. I don't really like this setup. It's a bit too far back for everyone, in my opinion, but it should work out okay, I think, in the long run. So right here, and I do want the flagellants up there. Okay. And let's get going, and we are moving towards the Wordstone. Basically. There's no reason to not do that. Because the enemy will move towards there as well, I assume. And we actually do have a little bit of a high ground here, so we should be able to see them. But they're also closer to the Wordstone because they will be able to set up here along this line, I think. And that should allow them to reach the Wordstone faster than we are. But we'll see about that. So that is the guy all the way on over there. So there's our card. Where's our card? Here. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to the direction I'm going in right now. But I think this is the right one. Ah, it's the guy that we had there, so I am going in the wrong direction, actually. We can make that a little bit more effective. I need to go this way. Yep, that's where we started with our leader. Okay, better. And some of our units, these two down here, are going to have to play catch-up with the rest of the warband. There's not much we can do about that. Yeah, so he's there, so it's going to take at least one more turn to get somewhere. But probably rather two. But that's also why I put the flagellants up here, because with their two-handed weapons they deal more damage, so it's more important to get them in quickly in case it comes to an early engagement here. Maybe I should switch the weapons for now, but we don't really have that much to choose from yet. If I jump down there, I won't be able to move this guy down. Yeah, we're just going to have to lay with him then. It's going to make us a little bit slower, but it's important to get the hero down there first, I think. Okay, yeah, you two are going to stay near the leader. And you're also going the wrong way, I think. I'm confused. This map bug is really bugging me. Okay, there he is. Good. So we do not see them yet. It's not that unlikely to happen. But I think we should spot them next turn. Okay, he can at least go down here already. And there's a search point there over as well, which we might want to go for. I don't really want to go down there until we have everybody up here. And that is going to take one more turn. So we're probably going to set up an Overwatch with our leader as well on the next turn. Okay. And our warbands should look nearly identical. The only difference will be the henchmen, because there's really no variety yet.
A new round has started.
Okay, leader. Take the search point first. Okay, we're going to take not the Weeping Blades. I think it's not even worth it for the money, and I don't really think we need the pendants, but the 2 heavy armor can at least be useful, even though we're not going to use them yet. So, okay, we did spot somebody up there, so they know where we are now. Okay, we do see him in the distance there. But I think an Overwatch is... I don't know. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? We don't really have that big of a range with these weapons. I think they can carry bows as well, so maybe I should switch that, but they just look more awesome. Even if they're not quite as effective in long range. Or can he just... Yeah, he can just jump down and he's going to push him forwards. I forgot about that. Doesn't happen that often that we have that chance there. Oh, yeah. That's still a lot of range on that trap. I keep forgetting that, or I'm not expecting it to be, to have it that big of a range. Okay, he's just moving this way. Can I... Yeah, I don't think a jump here is worth it. We could just damage us a little bit. And we might as well just walk over here, because there are still others that are further back. But we have at least 4 out of our 6 up here. So I would like to go down at the same turn with everybody. But we might have to change our plans depending on when they will come closer. Which might happen very soon already. So the going down here is probably not worth it. Okay, but they will be in next turn as well. Well, they're not going to go very far, but we will at least be able to do something with them, maybe. Yeah. Since I do have the time, we might as well take the pendant. The Weeping Blades, I don't know, yeah, let's just take them. I just didn't want to have them all on the same guy. And ambush right here. And it's so tempting to go down there, but it's also just too risky still. So I'm just going to set up an ambush right here. I don't know where they are. Maybe there's somebody in one of those buildings already and we don't know them, or don't know that. And so they might be able to climb up here. I don't know. We only see this one guy so far. They might be on the east side. So over this way more. That could also be the case, and we wouldn't know. Because they should be able to set up along this line here. Basically the mirror to ours. So they're not necessarily that close. Which could be helpful. We'll see, but we don't see them. So this guy disappeared, so he probably went in this direction somewhere, or in this building. And we do not gain any more vision right now.
A new round has started.
And we need to kill Ulf Ork-Tota. Well, Ork-Töter should probably be the... which translates to Orc Killer, basically. Well, not basically, literally. And now we're going to start to go down. And now that we know that we can push our units forwards with this, I don't really have a problem just jumping him down and leaving him there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you won't be able to do anything, but he can close the gap next turn. And it's also a little bit of safety in case they spontaneously decide to come from this side. He will be able to ambush there. So our leader, we should switch weapons again. It was a safety precaution. It didn't really give us anything, but I still think it was the right call to do that. And now we can pick up, well, not too much wordstone, but at least a little bit. So that one shard. And I think I'm just going to pick up the fragment as well, because we might not get the chance to pick up that much more with him. And we also have others coming that should be able to pick up the other high quality wordstone here. And then an ambush, obviously. And I did not check the map to see if we regained some vision or gained more. We did not at all. Okay, this is the hero. Yeah, I think we're going to jump down here with him. And then move him over. That does at least cover this approach a little bit better. So where are they? I'm a little bit worried here. These early missions all make me very nervous. And they don't appear to be showing up at all. Because they do know where we are, so usually the AI starts moving towards us after that. And so far they appear to not be. Yeah, let's go for that cluster. And ambush. Yeah, we're blocking a little bit of the wordstone here right now, but that's not too bad, I think. So for one, I'm really hoping to find out where they are, but I'm also a little bit concerned about it. But at least we have most of our warband down here, so we should be able to do something. But if they don't show up, we will have to go looking for them. And that might lead to some trouble in the long run. So I'm going to pick up the fragment here as well, once again, because we have nothing better to do, pretty much. And we do still have other guys that will be able to pick up some wordstone in the next turn. Okay, and I should also check that. Okay, so a little bit of melee resistance debuff. 10% is not too bad. Okay, the one guy. Oh, the question mark flickered there for a moment. Is he going to show up? I think I heard him jumping down somewhere, but I'm not sure. Yep, we do hear him. So he is near. Yeah, that was a stance. He definitely is somewhere around here. We have no idea where, though. And he's probably in an ambush stance, so we will need to find him. So where could he be? He might be over here, but then we should see him.
A new round has started.
I really don't know where he is. But we're going to try and find him. So he's back there. Yep, that's the guy. Okay, so we should probably just attack him, and hopefully this charge will work and that there's no trap in the way. Oh, thank you. Okay, that was good. And we can probably also reach him through the buildings, which is important. So the other ones should be able to catch up here. His two-handed weapon makes me a little bit nervous. It's going to deal a lot of damage. And I charged because I assumed he was in an ambush stance and I didn't want to get caught there. Even if it cost us an attack. We might be able to counter-attack. Alternatively. Yep, so you're going to jump down here. And that already ends his movement. But he was the one that was furthest back. So that's not a big deal. And I think he is just going to pick up some wordstone for now. So what is that one there a little bit further back? Is that a fragment in there or is that a shard? Because he probably can't reach that guy over there anyways. So let's see, that's a fragment. Either way, I'm going to take them. We need to move the other guys away here first before we can pick more up. And yeah, we'll go for that in a moment here. So let's see if he can reach that guy. And it might only be to find a way. So this leads to nowhere. Oh, he got a beneficial effect there? Yep, he's got plus 3 meter movement range, so he might actually make it. Looks good. And I think I'm going to go all the way around because the others might not, or might just barely make it. Okay, their leader is up there now. That is good to know, so we know where he is. Oh, but I can't attack because of the warp effect, unfortunately. Oh well, it happens. Here comes the hero. We should ignore the wordstone, unfortunately, with him and try to get into close combat. But we can't, so I can go back for wordstone. Okay, that's unfortunate. We do have the flagellants still, though. So I feel like this should be okay. Is this wordstone? It is, okay. Only a fragment, but that is fine. And I think we're now going to delay with him and wait until the flagellants move away. Their leader is going next now, so he might come down. Looks like it. Oh, he's got 2 weapons as well. That might hurt. Oh yeah, that is definitely hurting. Ow. That is horrible. Really? Wow. Now that hurts so much. The problem is the guy in the back is going next and we need to get the all alone there. So I need to attack him. As much as I would like to go on the leader now. But now we do force an all alone check there, which he hopefully will fail. And we do still have the second flagellant that can attack their leader. Oh, unfortunate. Really unfortunate. And I need to get some different weapons here that deal a little bit more damage. Okay, get more wordstone, please. If that's all he's doing, I really hope we can make this work. I don't know why the enemy just deals so much more damage than we do. I mean, this is a hard mission, so the damage is buffed a little bit, but still, this feels disproportionately. Is it that swords just don't deal that much damage, and we suffer a little bit because we don't have a mace or a hammer available to us? That might be the case, but I'm not sure. Okay, ambush. And now it's their turn. So they've got 4 in a row going, which makes me a little bit nervous right now, considering the leader almost single-handedly took down our leader. Okay, he failed his check though, so he's not going to do anything. That is really important. Okay, we heard a stance, so somebody is coming closer there at least. The good thing here is we should hopefully be able to force their leader to check for all alone as well. I cannot disengage. And if we hit, he's down. Okay, so that's good. And who do we need to take down? We don't know that yet. So since it's not the leader, I assume it's their hero. But we might not get the chance to see him. Which happens. I'm fine to just survive this, basically. But we'll have to wait and see if they show up now. Because now the only guy we see is their leader. But we will be able to hit him a lot. And I want to hit him a lot. So your inventory is full, correct? Yes. But I do like the idea of the halberd here. So I think I'm going to switch a fragment with a halberd. Or not. Yeah, no. I'm not sure. I think we'd rather keep the wordstone. I just need to take a look at the shop and probably just buy something from there. Okay, so let's engage here. That's a miss, though. Oh boy. Oh well, it happens. Okay. No, that's another henchman. And with him we can pick up the remaining good wordstone here. I think we're going to get everything but 1 fragment. And if we can make it out with all of that, that would be amazing. It depends. If nobody goes down, because it's pretty evenly spread out, we'll see. But I'm pretty happy with the amount of wordstone, at least, that we have going right now. I mean, we do still have more than 10 days, I think, before we receive our next shipment. But if I can stay ahead and get money to develop our warband further, I'm not against that. Because especially in the early game, it's not that easy to get enough money to get more skills. Oh, and we got the movement debuff here, so I can't get in there. So I actually should have gone left with him instead of right. I assumed I could reach there. That is pretty unfortunate. So we're going to set up right here. We can't do anything else. Oh no. Really? Why? That is so unnecessary. Well, obviously not, but really? Ah, I hate this. I hate this so much. So we need to switch some stuff here. We're going to lose maybe some of that stuff. I don't know. But that is so bad that he just got that. Ah, I hate this. And now he succeeds his dodge roll, of course. Ah, come on. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, and there comes their flagellant now, of course. Or one of theirs. So I assume he's going to get into close combat. Most likely. Oh no. Just barely not. So at least we have that going. But their leader does have a lot of hit points, so taking him down will be a challenge. And in terms of morale, we do have more still, but we have lost more already as well. So that's not good. And they're all coming down now. And that is going to be a problem. I don't know why I struggle so much with the witch hunters. I really like them so far, and I'm trying to do my best here, but for whatever reason, I am having a lot of problems. And I just don't understand why.
A new round has started.
Is the guy we need to kill among those? No, so it's the hero or the remaining henchman we haven't seen yet. Is there a remaining henchman? Yes, there should be. Yep, one more. Oh boy. So we've got two guys with two-handed weapons that are going to annoy us in just a moment here. And we need to make the best of this situation. Okay, that charge was pretty important. So I really hope we can take him down and he won't succeed his all alone again and kill another one of our guys. And we'll see. Okay, so now he can get in. Oh, come on. I ran past this so much and now we get hit by the trap. That feels a little bit unnecessary. Oh, so hitting him and getting him down is going to get very close. Well, if I hit him, he's down. Okay, perfect. That is important. I would love to loot his weapons, but we can't. And I could... Yeah, he's got the shield, so I should try to get in close combat here. He did get the ambush off, but he missed. So that's fine. But our flagellants are going next, and they're squishier, so I would like for them to just be able to engage there. They're not below routing yet, though, so we might not kill this guy. Or we might still have to fight more of them. That's what it comes down to. But I'm at least very happy that we hit with our charges right now. And don't miss there. That's pretty important. So we can get past here. Nope, we cannot. Okay, that is pretty good. And he will have to check for all alone, and hopefully he will fail. But I feel fairly confident in this right now. Oh yeah, they're immune. Immune, I forgot about that. And we even get the counterattack to take him down. That is amazing. So now they failed their out test and we win. Okay. I'm really not happy that our leader went down again, because their leader succeeded his all-alone test. There really is not much we could have done, and we got that last fragment as a reward here. Oh boy, but yeah, this was
Victory
a close one
favours
again.
the just.
But it's
It
fun
is
still. I'm
Sigmar's will
complaining
to
a lot
triumph
here.
this day.
But it's just that it's nerve-wracking because I want to do well with them, and so far I'm not. I feel I'm having some trouble with the warband. Hopefully that will sort itself out pretty soon. But it is
Remarkable.
making things difficult for us. Full recovery. Okay, that is really
Remarkable.
lucky.
Outstanding.
And
New warriors are available.
yes,
for
we
hire.
gain one more hero slot.
Your warband is getting stronger.
And we also gain a second hero type. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. And we go up to 68. So that was actually 50 wordstone. That's pretty good for such an early mission. And let's see what kind of hero we can hire now. Because it's a new type of hero. And it should be... yeah, this one. Oh, it's the Witch Hunter. That is awesome. I'm looking forward to this guy. So let's see. He's got a perk. Increased magic resistance. And what else? He can wear a lot of ranged. And I would like to get this guy as a ranged one. And he's starting with pistols. So that could be good. But we'll have to see about that. Let's hire him. And so he's got a sword as his second weapon. And I think I'm just going to keep it one-handed. Because, at least for now, that he has a little bit of a better dodge stance here, or dodge chance, basically. Let's do this one as well. And let's check out his skills now. So he's got Purge the Heretic. When dealing melee damage, increases melee damage by 20% for the next attack. The next action taken must be a melee attack or the skill or effect is lost. So that points more towards close combat. So I probably should switch these, unfortunately. So that's what we're going to do. And he's going to go into close combat as well. You know what? Let's give him the greatsword. Why not? And we'll use the pistols as an offhand weapon. He can get 2 attacks with that one, so I think that could work. And let's choose a preset for him real quick. So which one looks good? They're all pretty... oh, this brown one looks pretty cool. Or maybe the gray on him as well. Yeah, I think I like the brown best, actually. The brown-green here. That looks pretty cool. So we're going to go with this one. So we have our second hero in there. And... we should switch things around a little bit again. So let's advance to the next day for now. And what do we actually have in our shop? Because is there something useful here? Yes, there is a hammer. And hammer are dealing a little bit more damage. And a mace as well. So we can switch some weapons around. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do that off camera. And I'm going to switch the warband around a little bit as well. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Mordheim, just subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye.